Yeah, we at the all right, so Camron responds to Nori and Joe Budden were on the show together, and they shared this moment where they were like happy, they were celebrating, they were like, I like watching rappers from our generation fail, and then they start cooking shows, and what else did they say? Sports show.
He's like specifically talking about.
Yeah. He was specifically talking about, from what it seemed like from the outside, I guess, Camron.
Trick Daddy.
Yeah, and then Camron responds, and Camron let that chopper go on his Instagram post. I don't know if we can pull it. Well, is that in the notes? The Camron response?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Honestly, my favorite part about the Camron response though was that he called Joe a crackhead.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that part because I don't know about y'all, but I am one of those people that like
He doubled down.
If I don't like you and you're like on hard drugs, I'm definitely using that against you.
He didn't waste any time.
Yeah,
I like Camron. He doesn't waste a lot of time.
Bro, I do. Yeah, I like that about him. Yeah, it's
like, have you seen this show?
I've seen a bunch of clips. I've not seen the whole thing.
Like, he literally says what's on his mind. Like, it's beautiful. Like, but it's about sports, so it's funny. It's like comical.
And then the thing also that's funny too is like Mace is on there, and I would not have thought. Mace makes me uneasy a little bit.
Yeah.
By the way he's like demeanor and the way he talks, like.
Yeah.
And even his laugh, it's just like the octave just makes it.
He looks a little sick.
Yeah, he's like, you know, it's just that it's got a little eeriness to it. You
like
know,
the real him is trying to come out.
Yeah, bro, it's like he's fighting some crazy monster inside of him every time he speaks.
You know, he was around Diddy. Who knows what happened?
Bro, the allegations on Diddy's are so crazy, bro. Yeah. It's like,
Diddy.
Should we start with the? Let's start with the shots fired.
I don't believe you can be named Puff Daddy and not do anything strange.
Yeah, you gotta hit the
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if this was.
No, he does look fly. Shout out to Nori.
Yo, isn't it great?
Wait, go back.
It's great design.
How do you do that? How do you even do that on Instagram?
Just click on the video, I think.
This is Nori on Joe Budden
You can at
talking
least
shit, by
pause
the way.
it, but you're gonna have to go to the next, go over and then go back.
Shout out to Nori's jacket and whatever animal died.
See, that's the type of jacket you can wear when you're at the top of this rapping podcasting game.
With a beanie?
Talking about Nori? Nori was top 5, right? Wasn't he top 5 on the original list?
Where did we put him?
Yeah, he was. He was like
we put him towards the.
We bounced him out the top 10.
He was number 4, I believe.
I think we put him in the top 10. I think
Gillian Waller was number 4 for us.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm talking about for them. I think
for them,
yeah, we bumped him down.
He's in the top 10 though. I
Deservingly
think.
so.
Right, you literally.
All right, y'all want me to play this?
Yeah.
All right.
You know what's crazy? I'm looking at these rappers trying shows now because, you know, rappers from our era, and they are so failing. Yo, isn't it great? It's great to see. No, tell the truth. It's great to see people fail. Yeah. They do sports shows.
To it. All right. Like, so because I'm saying Bishop fucking all this, every sports show say, all right, let me say it like I'm on.
Mace looks like a super villain.
Jay, you're out of pocket. You know, and the losers never ever make it to the White House. Have you been?
Shows, they doing comedy.
It's a lot of.
Mace looks like the hobgoblin.
Yeah, and I think this seems personal. It's like,
it is.
I wish I could like read their mind and know the context of why they hate him, like each other. Like they obviously have something.
And they've been around for so long, bro. This could be something that happened in like
13 years ago.
Bro, 97, 94.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
my mom and my dad probably didn't even meet each other.
Exactly, yeah, bro. So it's like
crazy.
But I do like that Camron got right to it and didn't waste no time. And called.
What do you mean? You see, that's what happens. Nori's head is getting too big. It's like, what does he mean by failing? Like,
Nori, never forget the description that they had on yours was known for smoking and drinking.
Like, that's what they had.
Stay humble, bro.
That's what they had about him.
Your talent is being a nigga.
Right,
you know,
right, like, bro, what?
But this
you know
is
how many niggas there are?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. I know a lot of people who smoke and drink every day, bro.
Yeah.
But this is what happens when you let your ego take over. Even if you do hate the individual and like he's not lying. Like compared to him, like they are failing.
This is how you talk when victory is defeating you.
When victory is defeating you, shout out to Bane.
Yeah, but the thing is though, the Drink Champ show is literally dead without guests.
They have nothing. That's why I don't like guest-based shows.
They literally cannot have a show. Who was about to listen to Nori and EFN?
You see,
what would they even talk about?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, what would they even talk about?
Smoke, and chill.
Right,
that's
bro.
what they do.
Damn.
Something's gonna materialize.
Thank
they got
God.
stories, they got careers. but it's still. This is
they still got stories though. Yeah,
that's not their best content. The best content is when they let people who are having manic episodes come and pop shit off.
Right, facts, and shout out to those moments.
When they get
you mean like
people
Kanye and shit
drunk
like that?
Yeah, I'm about to say, nigga, Jesus Christ.
We for the people, man. We supposed to be giving it up.
Right,
Shout out
facts,
to
bro.
Kanye, man.
We don't have industry friends.
Shout out to Kanye for that. But so then did Nori did respond. And at first he did like one of those I'm gonna respond but not respond. I want everybody to stay positive type things. And then as I show you my
He white woman them. Like,
yeah. As I show you my $500 breakfast on this overlook this beautiful beach, he did one of those like I just want everybody to stay positive as he's showing his like fruit, his little fruit
with his little fruity beverage with an umbrella.
Yeah.
Is him and 50 Cent from like the same place? That sounds like some 50 Cent-ish.
Nah, Nori's from Left Rack, but I don't know how close
Left Rack.
I don't know how
that.
close Left Rack is to Queens because that's where 50's from Queens.
Oh wow.
But I don't know how close it is to Left Rack. Like, what's the first major borough?
Sounds like them niggas share cultural
Bro,
norms.
it's New York,
Yeah.
so it's close
It's
enough.
a New York
close enough.
stunt. I mean, like, bro, what is Troy Ave's been on a tour? You know what I'm saying?
And that is what all this is about at the end of the day. These are New York niggas stunting how New York niggas do.
Right. Yeah,
As a
we're
New Yorker,
outsiders
you have
watching
to be
this.
an individual. And not only that, that's not enough. You got to be a trailblazer.
Yeah.
You got to be
Yeah.
the best at what you're doing, the only one doing it. Anybody else is similar to you is ass by default.
Yeah, facts.
That exemplifies Nori.
Literally.
That's exactly what the fuck happened.
He was
of them,
drinking,
all
smoking,
three of
chilling
them.
when he said it.
All
Yeah.
three of them, really. Nori,
Yeah.
Joe, and Cam.
Because if Cam was in that situation, it might be more pimping. But
You think it's just a warm up for them to all just like collab shows? Like.
and nah,
I hope that's not what
necessary.
this comes to.
They
You
wouldn't.
hope not
Nah.
to?
I hope that's not what this is coming to.
It seems.
This is supposed to be raw and authentic.
Man, I think
Yeah.
we're
This is
past
supposed
that.
to be real.
I think a lot of our favorite podcasts are past that. I think a lot of them are really like when they have their little it's just a warm up that I'm coming in town. Like I'm literally just coming in town to kick it with you on the show, but let's go ahead and just cause a little ruckus before I get there.
It's becoming wrestling. I don't like scripted, serialized content.
Yeah. So
If you beefing with a nigga on this mic, I would love for it to be authentic.
yeah, that would be nice. That'd be nice. I wish it was authentic because what made it feel a little authentic was the fact that Cam called him a crackhead.
Yeah, that felt real. That's personal.
Yeah.
That felt like I'm not doing this for the cameras. No. I don't respect you, crackhead. You know what I'm saying? Like
We got to normalize real hate.
yeah, because it's really refreshing and people
Too much
love,
fake hate out there.
and people love hate, bro. It's interesting to watch. That's why we love Jerry Springer so much.
Yeah.
Just
We
a bunch
love
of,
dysfunction.
R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
Yeah, just a bunch of hateful characters just enjoying one space, and for all of us to enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the bottom of the barrel to niggas to the bottom of the barrel of the whites.
Yeah.
all blended in.
Combined.
From Section 8 to the trailer park.
All in one nice little gumbo. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? A little ratchet gumbo, bro.
Jesus. Ugh.
Yeah, he died from like pancreatic cancer though. Rest in peace.
Damn.
Oh, so his hip was hurting for years.
I wonder
Yeah.
how much the drama was affecting his health.
Nah, no.
You don't think so?
He
You
was
don't
doing
think it was
great.
dampening his spirit?
He was a prostitute getter too. So
His
it's
show
He
was
like,
was a purchaser of.
he was a purchaser.
Yeah,
So it's like
It was
yeah,
a trick.
yeah. So it's like he
springing on his
enjoyed
own.
he enjoyed his life. He
Yeah.
enjoyed his life.
And he was probably
went-
getting real clean Colombian escorted pussy.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
feel like he was really just doing great in life. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So I make these niggas all you
Or
when I
really
go fuck
happy.
Colombians.
There's a lot of these people who don't seem happy.
I feel like the ones who do seem happy are really unhappy.
Really.
Yeah.
So where
for the
do you
most
think
part.
just the monotone? Just
Like,
like
I think Joe Budden, like, I don't know, like he plays like he's mad all the
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
like he's
yeah.
angry. But I think he's just a happy individual.
Oh, I think he's happy.
for sure.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
for
he's,
sure.
a, he's a kid in the candy store. Like
Yeah.
he has what he wants.
But,
he can disrespect Rory.
Nobody's
Maul.
really gonna touch him over this stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
It's low stakes.
And that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, bro, going to beef with a podcast, like nobody's shooting each other.
It's
Yeah,
common.
nah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's comical. It's so it's like you can really just go have fun with this beef because you got to remember Joe Budden was getting punched in the face when he was walking up to
Yeah.
on DVDs. You know what I'm
Snuffed.
saying? Yeah, so
This
it's like-
podcast was just splashing water in the kiddie pool.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was getting punched on stage by not Rakim.
Wu-Tang,
It was
right?
somebody like
it was
that.
somebody from Wu-Tang though.
Yeah.
Was it meth or
It wasn't Meth or Red. It was Rakim. It wasn't Rakim. Why do I keep
Ghost.
saying Rakim?
Ghostface. Raekwon.
Raekwon.
Yeah.
you know what's
yeah.
crazy? Joe Budden would shame us for not knowing who beat his ass.
Yeah,
He was.
These niggas got mics in
You don't know my history.
Yeah.
You don't know who put hands on me.
Yeah.
Because he was one of the
See,
first
that's
people.
what happened when you give niggas that aren't real niggas mics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He say shit like that. Like that's his shit.
Bro, I'll never forget that moment, bro. He went on the internet with ice on his eye, like, I got punched in the face. And he was right backstage of the show that he got punched at. Joe a pioneer, bro. He's
when you
really a
love
pioneer. Yeah.
Hey, man. He's from New York, right?
Jersey.
Jersey. Oh,
Jersey.
So that's even like more like
Yeah.
guttier.
Because it could feel like you could feel like New York's bastard child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's how Jersey people who play in New York,
Yeah.
I think they're looked at as like a bastard stepchild kind of thing, a little bit. Or you're also looked at as when you get money and you get rich from New York, you go to Jersey. So it's like maybe they're looked at as these privileged kids too. I don't know.
I always thought Staten Island was like the bastard stepchild.
Yeah, I think that is that is way more accurate. Yeah, that is way more accurate for that. But what else happened? Did anything else happen in this?
Nah, man.
It was good. It's just like
It better not be a gear up for them to collab, because that's a lot.
I think there's no way we won't see a collab. And like the next 2 weeks, bro, in this content game, you gotta move quick.
I don't know though. That's
Queen's Flip has responded at this point, and they're both friends. So Queen's Flip is in the middle of it, and he's pretty much just telling both of them like, "I think y'all both tripping, chill out."
You know, objectively speaking, who do y'all think is better on mic, Camron or Nori? Because honestly, I've heard some of his sports talk show.
Oh, me too.
They're hilarious.
Yeah.
They are.
And it's like, I'd much rather listen to Camron articulate himself than Nori like rumble and stumble through drunken smoke.
Bro, it's
Try to make a sentence cohesive.
It's
And
a shame.
clap after he don't know what to say.
Yeah, bro, it's really disgusting what Nori is allowed to get away with. We're being honest, like he's allowed.
It's kind of like
that's
watching.
how-
It's kind of like watching My 1,000-Pound Life. Like, we're just getting entertainment off of you doing the wrong thing.
But that's how far respect goes. Like, you can just do what you want.
Yeah, true.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
This nigga he could just get drunk and clap.
Well, when you really think about it, Nori's position, the only reason he's in the position he's in is because he's the first person from that generation that most people like.
To do something like
That's it. Like
in
most
that
people
lane.
like most other people that were important in that era or that time period, like 50 Cent can start a podcast and get anybody he wants, but there's a lot of rappers that will never touch that mic. You know what I'm saying? We'll never get a Rick Ross. We'll never get certain people because
Ja Rule.
because he has well-known beef. So it's like he's the first person that most people just like. He don't really have no beef.
And he has like every age demographic, like whether they're his fans or the people that's coming on.
Right.
Like he's had Big Sean, Remy Ma.
Exactly. He goes back and forth all the time.
Fat
Yeah.
Remy
Joe.
Ma and Papoose.
Yeah, like
yeah, that's true. That's
old
true.
heads, young heads, it's like
Yeah, he's able to go back
Kanye,
and forth.
You know?
Kanye multiple times.
Yeah. 3 times.
That's what they put in his resume, nigga. He smoked, drinks, and chill, and he has powerful friends.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, I mean that's
That's
as real
beautiful
as it gets.
podcast and ingredients.
He got connected.
Imagine we had a sprinkle of some powerful friends.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be nice.
We just get cold on this motherfucker. You know how easy life would be?
Yeah, true. Did anything else happen in there? I almost wanted
That's
them.
probably why he doesn't have to get good. It's not necessary.
He does not have to get good. No, he really doesn't. I'm just hating.
And he's not a podcaster. He's like interview. He's in his own
I wouldn't
lane.
call him an interview.
He's in his own lane.
He's barely interviewing. Yeah, he's really just there.
He's in his own
He's really
lane.
just there to chill.
You know.
He's starting to give really nice gifts away to people that come to.
Yeah, it's starting to become the Oprah Winfrey show.
Yeah, low key. Yeah, low key. Like he be having these little nice boxes and shit. I'm like,
I do like the
damn.
concept of giving people roses while they still here though.
But the whole gift thing is nice.
That is
though.
cool.
That is
I do
nice,
like that
though.
concept.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, we can't just be, talking shit without giving it up to where we feel like they should give it up.
That is true.
That
for
is an
sure.
interesting concept.
That is true. Yeah, for
And,
sure.
they're paying a lot of well-respected legends the respect they deserve.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's
Give a nigga a rose.
that's the end of like.
Gold Rose, too.
There's
I
nothing
think.
else really happened, right? How much more can we talk about this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we do what we tried.
It's like, but
We talked about it as much as we was interested.
yeah, low key.
That's all we get
Low
paid
key,
to do.
yeah, low key, yeah. Yo, because this is just like, people care.
Niggas
But
talking.
people
We don't
really-
even really believe this is real.
yeah, exactly. It's really hard to invest. I want somebody to get smacked.
They not serious
Oh
about
wait,
it.
they did say pull up. Cameron did say pull up. It was real to him for it. At first, now that I think about it, the more I think about it, he called him a crackhead. Then he said, "You right, Joe. I don't even want to go back and forth with you. Where you at?" Like,
Yeah.
Man, you talking to the nigga that paid Alpo in the movie. Well, who was he in Paid in Full?
I don't know. Was he
Alpo.
Alpo?
Was he out?
Wait, who? Mitch? Alpo, nigga.
He was Alpo?
Alpo.
Returns of the nigga that embodied that role.
Yeah, it really
True.
embodied it. But nah, man, shout out to Camron. He's a legend. It's sad to, see these two old niggas beefing.
But
or
shout
whatever
out,
they're doing.
But on the other side of that, shout out to Mace and Camron getting back cool again because they was
were
at
not
war for a
cool.
little bit of
Yes,
yeah,
they were.
time.
they was beefing.
Yes,
So
they
the
were.
fact they can come
Allegedly.
together and be pundits on the show like that,
Yeah.
and still have amazing chemistry.
They're
Nigga
doing
said
it.
it's
They're
beautiful.
doing
Yeah,
it. They're
they
doing
obviously mended that relationship.
it. And the show hasn't even been on that long. They like homeroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they probably on like
they
episode
probably-
10 or something.
Probably like 5 episodes deep, and they really getting numbers out here. You know
So
what I'm
they
saying?
already hitting.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
it's like, yeah. But I guess that's it. I mean, yeah, we'll move on to the next thing.
Shout out to Camron.
So now, speaking of like lower frequency things too,